Welcome to Brain Cells on Vacation, the only podcast where facts are optional, logic took the day off, and our only sponsor is probably hallucinations. So strap in, lower your expectations, and let's get weird by helping our listeners wonder what's been going on through our minds in an all-new What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and the members of the show talk about what's been on their minds in the past month. Let's start off with our special guest, Liana. Tell us what's been on your mind. It does not compute.
What I done yesterday. Honestly, like literally nothing. Unless it's shiny, then I don't care. I don't know, man. I guess existing. I don't know.
Survival?
Survival.
Yeah, survival. Yeah, that's been.
You made it tomorrow?
Wait, I'm making it tomorrow? Oh my god, thank god. Oh,
You know, it works so well too because it is Brain Cells on Vacation.
Literally, when I heard that, I was like, that is so me right now. Like, I you ask me a question, and then you ask me the question, like the first question, I'm like, oh, fuck me.
I mean, you could technically talk about your stream. How
stream? I don't stream. I don't
So
know.
what are you talking about? I got like what nine or 12 spins.
Yeah. So basically, old mate over here, he has to get on the pole and swing for me 12 times.
Exactly.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Gingy,
So
be jealous.
Oh, fuck?
Gingy's like, the fuck, bro? You didn't invite me.
So it's reverse pole dancing. So instead of me throwing money at people for them to be on the pole, they throw money at me to be on the pole. So that's what we had here.
I thought you were gonna be like, no, I thought for a second I thought you were about to be like, instead of me throwing money at them, they're spinning around the pole while throwing money at me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, in the last month, I haven't really had a lot on my mind since I've pretty much turned my brain off because the last month, if you asked me that question last month, I've had a lot going on at that point. With having to move and then dealing with some pretty heavy personal things that were going on outside of everything, outside of streaming, outside of just existing. There was just other things going on.
Was it by any
now,
chance like the thing that people were like talking about when I joined like your Discord call like the other day?
Refresh my memory.
I remember someone said something about internet and that it being turned off.
Oh no. That's like the smallest problem out of everything that happened.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to down the mood at all. I do not want to down the mood at all. But there was a lot of let's just say grieving that happened in the last about 2 months. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Oh no, it's all good though. Like it's all good. But you know, like I guess I'll mention it because I don't know if any of you guys relate or anyone that would be hearing it would relate. But I lost my father a couple of months ago, about like early May. So it's really a hard thing to grasp, especially because like I'm in my late 20s now, and I never thought that I would lose a parent this early in life. You don't really think about it. You think like, oh, I have him until I'm old, like at least in like my 50s or my 60s. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So there's a lot of having to self-heal.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mikey. It's been, but in the last month, like July, my brain's been so switched off because I've had probably the most stressful months beforehand. So now I'm kind of at that point where I've had those like heightened emotions and now everything's coming down.
Yeah.
So, but overall, like I've just been focusing on streaming and trying to keep up with any new releases and that sort of thing. And yeah.
Yeah, I know Gingy can relate to you because this man's lost more family members that I can count.
Oh, really?
Literally within the space of, I want to say like 9 months, recently I lost my uncle, my granddad, my nana, and my other nana now. So yeah.
Dang.
Oh, I'm sorry
to hear that.
Gingy. I feel
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gingy and I were on call too when he got so we were on call with your work friends, and then I got off the call because I was getting a headache and I wanted to go and drink water and go do something else, and then I get a message from Gingy, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, so I'm gonna get off." He's like, "My mom called, said my nana passed," and I'm like, "Damn." I'm like, "I'm sorry, bud." And then I just pretty much just told him, I'm like, if you need anything, let me know. And he's like, okay. And then he just dipped. And I'm like, okay, bye.
Yeah, I feel for Gingy because it's because the last couple of years, luckily was it the 9 months, within 9 months, I don't know how you've been able to handle that because I had my grandparents pass each year in the last 3 years. So last year was my grandmother. The year before that was my grandfather. And then before that was my other grandmother.
Dang.
And that was in every year there was like someone like going, right? So literally my first instinct is to shut down and like just not push everyone away, but like close communications because you're going through obviously the emotions. Yeah. So I feel for you, Gingy, and my condolences, dude. I don't know how you managed to get through that in 9 months because I've been dealing with that for like last 3 years, and I'm here like, how the hell do people manage this? How? It's not something that you get equipped with in life, you know?
It's not fun generally. If I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't, it sounds cringy, but it's not. If I didn't have my motorbike, I feel like I'll be one of those like depressed people that my computer won't get turned on. I'll probably sit in my bedroom. That's it. But my motorbike comes in clutch. Put some music on, go out, and just go to the country. In the UK, the country road is about 20 minutes any direction, and then I'm on a country road. I don't know. That's my relief.
It's like therapeutic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it just takes my mind off it, and then I'm paying attention to the road, and then when I pull over, I've got my music on, and I'm just like, okay, I'm by myself in an open area. I can just, if I want to cry, I can cry. I'm not like having my mom text me like, "Are you okay? Do you need help? Do you want me to come round?" It's like too needy, from my opinion. You know?
Yeah, it feels like, all attention's on you a little bit. Like some people don't understand that you just need that moment of processing for yourself.
Yeah.
Without having noise, and that was the thing that kind of got to me when the couple of months when I got things about my dad. I just had so many like people reach out, and as lovely as that is, I felt like I just had too much going on, like too much noise, like there was just too much attention. People wanted an answer from me, and it was kind of like, I don't want this right now. I just need my own space to kind of process what's going on and adapt to my new reality. And it's just like, it gets too much. But then the other problem is like, time goes on and then people forget about it. Yeah. And you're kind of trapped with it,
For me, I have only lost, I believe, 2 people in my family. The first was my Aunt Olga. She died of breast cancer when I was about 11. And then just recently, about a few months ago, I lost my Uncle Jorge. He got COVID, but so his COVID he had was with a mix of like kind of like how do I say it? He had like he had like a heart condition, so it didn't make
so
it.
He was already already like vulnerable.
Yeah,
Sorry to hear that.
They put him on life support for like months. Like he got sick in about almost close to Thanksgiving of last year, and then I believe it was March is when they decided to pull the plug and let him pass peacefully. Not really pull the plug, but like take him off of life support.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, we understand.
There's no passing away in the pit. He just pretty much fell into a bigger sleep, which is honestly, I think that's the way I would rather just go. You know,
Definitely.
it's a bit shit. I mean, obviously, it's at that point you flip the switch, but it's the fact that it happened with one of my grandparents that passed. We all admitted saying like it would be better if we just flipped the switch. But like in my eyes, the way I look at it, if when you flip the switch, the memories are still there and still running, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they still live through everyone else, you know, with memories and their name, you know. And that's the thing that I had to adapt with, because with my first grandma that passed away 3 years ago, that was my first loss that I've had since I was a kid, which was my other pup. So when she passed, it was like, like a shock to the system, because I never lost anyone close before, and I didn't realize how much it, like, you know, like loss of life can affect someone. But there was ways that I had coped, and it has helped me a lot immensely, like with all the other losses that I've had in the last, you know, 3 years after. You know, with having to just remind yourself of them and think of the good memories, and, you know, just remembering them, really, you know. But the hardest thing that ruined me, especially with my dad, because I wasn't close with my dad, we had a lot of, I'd say, conflict that I was really wanting to try and resolve, you know, and we're kind of in the process of that. But then we started seeing signs of early dementia. So that made it really difficult, because he was very hot and cold, and I had to not feel guilty for also remembering not so great times, because, you know, it wasn't like, you know, like an amazing person on earth, you know, but like I also had to, like, you know, process a lot of things that happened that weren't great, and now I won't get those answers, so I have to kind of like fill those gaps myself, you know. Pretty difficult, but yeah, sorry to dampen the mood. Like, that was literally like what's been going on in my
you're
life
completely fine.
Yeah, that's what us humans go through, you know. So
but I felt so bad, like I fucking dampened the mood. Holy fucking shit. Sorry.
You're all
we can bring
good.
it up. We can bring it up. We can fix it. We can come back.
Yeah.
I mean, what, last episode Billy was talking about is like mental health stuff, so technically
Every
more
episode seems to
therapeutic.
have a heavy part now, so it's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just, you know, I wouldn't say like healthy, but, you know, it's great to have these like experiences that everyone has had some connection to it in a way.
Yeah, it
No,
seems like
with
you handled
mental
it
health,
pretty
yeah.
well. Talking to you now, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have my days where, you know, if something just hits the wrong button, then I spiral, you know. And it happened a couple of weeks ago where someone said something, even on my stream, you know, because I'm having to, like, I'm myself on my streams, but, you know, when it comes to streaming, you kind of do have to entertain people and, you know,
You're
keep
behind
them...
a camera at that point, and behind the screen, so it's like a barrier, in my opinion. Once that turn it off, that's when it hits, like, oh shit. You know,
Yeah. You're right.
get
You're
where
right.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. That's pretty much me. I'm all happy as Larry now, but you know fine well, once I'm alone and it's utter silence, your brain goes, oh, well, this happened, that happened. Like, it's like,
It's like an adrenaline, like it drops, or like your dopamine drops after like streaming or something, and then it's like the moment that all stopped, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
now I'm in reality where this actually happened. That's it.
Yeah, but that day, like it was a couple of weeks ago, I had someone mention something about like how I spoke towards them. Apparently it was a joke, but for me, it felt like it wasn't a joke. Because I'm someone that's like very, like I get really excited, you know, if someone comes in and they're like super supportive, I'll hype them up, you know, because it's something to celebrate, right? When they do something really, really nice, I want them to know how appreciative I am, and you know, and then you know, get all happy and excited and everything. So when they made that comment, it kind of just hit a nerve, like the worst kind of nerve, and I spiraled, and I couldn't come back from it. I was so pissed off. I was just like, I'm gonna end the stream, and after that, when I ended stream, it's like my brain just spiraled. It was like, you know, I started to second guess like myself and like my personality and who I am and like my identity, and it kind of just went from there. And then the thought of my dad came up. And that's the worst thing about like grief. It's like it just hits you when you don't want it to, I feel. Like when you least expect it and it just comes back. And that's what it did. It like bit me in the ass. I'm like, oh, great. And then it just, like the entire weekend, I just couldn't come back from that. So even the last 2 weeks after that, I decided to either cancel or go on my VTuber instead, because I didn't feel comfortable being on camera after that. I was just so out of it. Fortunately, I have like the support from friends and, you know, members in the community and everything, but it did take a little bit for me to warm back up to going back to how I was, because it at that point I was just like, oh, then why am I bothering?
That's completely understandable. Take time off, especially when that happens.
And then you just point me in the direction of the scoundrel, and I'll give him a poppin'. I'll give new meaning to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Broken, but you know, sometimes like it's hard to understand or read tone, right, when it comes to text. You just don't know their intentions behind it. So it's just they picked the worst kind of words that came off very passive aggressive to me, and I spiraled.
That's what emotes are for.
Well, yeah, that's right. Well, they did use like hype emotes, but it was just like, you know, like they made a comment about that and then finished off with like, oh, but I still love you, I guess. And I'm kind of like, what the fuck?
Right? I guess.
Well, what do you mean? Like, you know?
Either you do or you don't.
And at that point, I was like, oh, did I do something wrong? Like, I felt absolutely shit afterwards. So taking the time like off and then going on a VTuber as well also kind of relieved the pressure of having to be on camera and mask how I really feel. Because that's the thing, when you VTube, it's so nice because you don't have people looking at you don't have people judging you. Like when I was doing the VTubing, I didn't have, you know, assholes coming into my chat and making comments about my weight. When I'm on camera, and it's been happening a lot more now recently since I had a front page on the website, I've been getting these like constant people coming in being like, McDonald's final boss, or
that's so mean. I'm sorry.
Or like being like, oh, I should hide your TV remote in a bowl of salad. And I'm like, what are you getting out of this, mate? Because I don't read the messages out loud. I don't even react to them. We just instantly ban them. We ban them and then we get their like accounts reported, so they get.
That's good. Yeah.
But it's been happening so much more than I have had in like 4 years.
And then I
So
go
it was kind of
back
nice to just go on a
uh,
VTuber and not have any comments about appearance for once.
Yeah. And then I go back to my previous statement. You point me in the direction of these scoundrels, and I'll give new meaning to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, yeah. It's if you ever in, I'd say at the start. I think that's when it happens the most. Is like at the start.
Oh no,
Sure.
I like just kind of gave up on streaming entirely.
Yeah. Any reason why? Is it just like time commitment? Or...
So it's not really time commitment. I just feel like no one finds my streams entertaining, and then occasionally I'll get either bots or people who are like, "Yo, look, it's Jack Black," and I'm like, "Okay."
Oh yeah, I've had that when I first started out actually.
Yeah.
I find that's very common for smaller creators to deal with that. And I even think about when I first started, I'm like, that happens like to everyone. Like everyone.
The worst one that I got was when someone just flat out, I told Mikey about this like before, but someone came into my stream and they're just like, "Hey, yeah, I've been here for maybe like 10 minutes, I'm bored as shit. You should just like give up."
Wow.
And I'm like, "Oh, thanks, bud."
That's fucked up.
I'm like, "Thanks, bud." And then I'm like, banned.
Right?
But
I'm actually like, my jaws dropped because when I started out, like, I never had people come in and being like, "Oh, why are you bothering this?" You know? I mean, I guess when I started, it was like 2021. COVID was still, especially here in Australia. So in case anyone doesn't know, by my accent, I'm Australian. So in my state, in Victoria, we had constant lockdowns going on. Like, we'd have 2 days where you could do whatever the hell you want, kind of with restrictions, and then we'd go back onto a lockdown because an outbreak happened. So that was when I was like, you know what, I'll give streaming a try, for shits and giggles. And I thought to myself, like, if anything comes from it, great. But if nothing happens, great. Because I was working in retail. I kind of signed up for that in my life. I was at that point, I'd done it for like 7 years already, 7-8 years of just retail. So I was like, whatever. But I think when I started, I didn't have any of that. It was just, of course, bots, or people coming in. They're like, "Oh, do you want, excuse me, do you want graphics for your channel?" And you're just like, "Fuck off."
I still get those people.
I get the occasional, "Do you want to buy followers from my page?"
You're like, nobody.
Yeah.
No thanks. No,
I get
no,
the artists so much more. I get the artists, they'll sometimes play the long game, where they'll come in and start trying to make like a fake conversation. They're like, "I like your stream, blah blah blah," and they don't say anything about the game. They don't really say anything about me, and then they're like, "Can you do you have a Discord? Can you ship me your Discord? I want to show you my portfolio."
Oh yeah, I had that one
It's the
actually
worst.
recently where someone came in. They're like, "Oh, I really like your streams and your makeup," and I was like, "Oh,
Yep,
it's a
yep,
rare
they
do. They
compliment.
just
Holy
compliment you up.
shit!" Yeah, let me pump my fucking ego up, boys. Hold up. And then next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, do you need artwork for your stream?" And I'm kind of sitting here like, "Buddy, does it look like I need artwork for my stream?" Fucking A. Like,
Right?
Fuck off. Fuck right off. If that's how actual people think, that's how you approach for artwork. For anyone that's listening, that's not how you approach people to get
100%.
Now, my way of getting rid of the bots, the second they tell me, "You want to see my portfolio?" I put up the GIF I found of someone holding up a folder, and but they Photoshop the folder like over like a computer that some guy in the thing's throwing in the trash.
Smart.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just, oh man, streaming is, it is very difficult. Like,
Oh yeah.
you do
100%.
definitely have the people that underestimate the dedication that goes into it, the hard work, everything, you know.
Oh no, I saw all the work you were putting in, like yourself, when you were sharing your screen the other day, and I'm like, Jesus, I'm like doing this all yourself too. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, for you've seen obviously the whole like bean stuff we have and the blood god stuff that we have. That was all done by myself, and especially all the like coding, everything, like all myself. I had to learn it on my own. So I put a lot into it. And it does suck when some people do underestimate it, but at the same time, like, I have to be kind of easy on them because I know that it's from not being like experienced or educated themselves. Like, they have no idea, no clue of the time and effort that gets put into things. They probably even think that I just gone to someone and commissioned it, but that's not the case.
I mean, the only thing
the
only thing I commissioned anyone to do is I had someone do my my stream starting stuff, but like, Jesus, it took me fucking months to find one person who didn't have like the pre-generated shit that like everybody has. And I'm like, no, I want this specific thing. And then when I finally found this dude, he's like, oh, I can do that. And I'm just, in my head, I'm like, if I see some fucking default shit, I'm gonna lose my shit. But then he sent it to me, and it was to the T what I wanted, and he only charged me like $60 for it.
Oh, that's real good.
And I'm like,
that is real good.
And then he like, I felt so bad for the guy too, because he like told me, he's like, oh, I can do the rest of it too. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let me know how much for the other. He's like, no, it's covered by the 60. And I'm like, bro, you're doing all this work for $60. No, fuck that. I gave this man $200 fucking dollars. I'm like, bruh, take this. The what?
You're the best kind of.
That's
best
so
kind
kind.
of client. Yeah.
Like
good customer.
You know how like certain artists and stuff, like people don't see how good their art is, and then when you see it like firsthand, you're just like, bro, that shit needs to get acknowledged.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
When you make it yourself, it's harder to tell the value.
Yeah, like Gingy, for example.
Sure.
I'm still waiting on this bitch to make me a fucking profile picture, and he's like, oh yeah, bro, I'll do it. One of my other friends, hey bro, can you draw me art? Yeah, bro, I'll do it right now. And I'm like, this bitch.
Hey, do you think you can draw me a profile picture?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna shit in your fucking soup.
Oh, while you're on that, Gingy, can you make me like 50 new emotes for my channel?
Oh yeah. I'll put you on top of the list as well. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Those emotes definitely go before my profile picture.
Yeah. Well, it's because, you know, partner, you know.
Exactly. Partner privilege.
Exactly.
Yeah, the partner gets full.
Hell yeah.
Getting their art done quicker. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I got super caught off guard like when I fucking joined your stream, and then I like the corner of my eye, I see the fucking check mark, and I'm like, hey yo, when the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
And then I
Did you
just
get it recently?
It was in February.
Nice.
yeah, and I did dead ass fucking came in a chat, and I'm just like late to the fucking congratulation party. I'm like, oh hey, congrats on getting partner, and you're just like, yeah, and I'm like, I feel like a dickhead for not being here when it fucking happened.
No. Well, because when I seen you in the chat, I'm like, cunt, it's been forever.
Yeah.
Where you been? You had a lot going on around that time. Like the last time that I can remember that you were in, I was playing like Detroit Become Human. And that was like a while ago. That was like easily in like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I occasionally will pop up on Twitch and then like just dip for like months. Like Gingy will remember there was a day I literally streamed one day. 4 months later, oh hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna try and stream more. 8 months later, hey guys, I'm back. And Gingy fucking, I stream like in the last episode too. I was talking about like, oh, like I'm debating streaming more, and Gingy's like fucking, he's like, Aethior, you said you're gonna stream when?
Yeah, dude, you should get back into it. Get back on that horse.
I'm debating it, to be honest. It's
into it,
it's a maybe. You know what? Bet.
Just-
with Gingy here,
just do like a short stream, no cam, you know, play
no cam,
play whatever, just a game you want to play.
No cam, no mic.
No, okay, microphone. I feel like you need.
No, see what I need.
Easy.
I need my main man
only.
Gingy next to me, because this man's flat out stopped streaming.
Damn.
Yeah.
What? Okay, well, Gingy, why did you stop?
I'm still gonna say the excuse I did last time. Night shift.
He said that last time, yeah.
Oh,
He said that
I'm
last
sure.
episode, last stream.
Yeah, this man's been working at Amazon for like a million years now.
Oh, so he gets the pee in bottles for his breaks? That's so cool.
Fucking damn right.
Knowing Gingy,
Dude.
he's all like, fucking, yo, bro, not only we piss in it, we drink that shit too.
Yeah, he's like, we save that for later. Trucker tea.
Oh, bro. I stick there before my training. Aethior was reading the training materials and it was saying like, oh, if a guy comes in with a gun, what should you do?
God.
But
No,
it makes
no,
it super
no,
hard
listen.
for him to count calories.
I wanted to apply to work at Amazon. And I went to the facility, I went through training. I shit you not, I quit day 1 during training. The second I saw the thing being like, a guy comes into the facility with a gun, what do you do? And then I'm just like, fucking, I'm like, go behind the door, lock the door, there's blinds, close them.
No.
And they're
Pull
just
out your
like,
Glock.
no, listen. It said, and I quote, the correct thing is to run, hide, lock the door, and then try and block the windows. And then all of a sudden, I hear the fucking voice going all like, but if you can fight, go all in.
What the fuck?
And I flat out went,
What?
I'm sorry, I ain't trying to save fucking LeBron James fucking package. Fuck that. I'm going home. I ain't risking my life.
So different to what we got taught, because over here we get told to not be a hero.
So usually that's
If
what they tell
want
you
something,
everywhere.
You give it.
The funny thing too, the video it showed just showed some guy like walking with like a toy gun or something, and then like in my head, like I like pictured I'm the fucking like director, and I'm like, okay, so now you're gonna look to the left. Okay, looks to the left, and then you just cut. It just shows some random guy jumping on him from behind, going all like, "Grr, grr, I'm gonna take that gun from you."
What the?
It's so stupid.
What jobs are you guys applying for? Because that's fucking
That's
wild.
Amazon. In Gingy's words, Amazon.
Amazon? There's
Yep.
no way.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Gingy literally confirmed with me too when he went through the training. It was literally safety too.
What the actual? But like, there's no need for that. It's Amazon. Like, if they lose, like, let's say, a truckload of items, whoop-de-doo. It's like $1 billion
Nothing to
fucking
them,
business.
yeah.
They can-
Honestly,
No, listen.
the amount of stuff that happens in Amazon, you wouldn't believe. Like, generally, there was on CCTV. So, how to explain it? So the whole building got shut down. We all got sent outside for about an hour and a half because one guy went to the toilet. He was there for about an hour. He came out, started to walk down to back to his station like he would, sure. But you know, he kind of had a shit while walking, and he kicked the turd down the aisle, and the whole warehouse got shut down for about an hour, for a while, just so the cleaners could move it because it counted as a hazard.
Yeah, biohazard.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Some guy's gonna go huck to a.
Talk to her.
You said that he was in the toilet for an hour.
Yeah.
And then he still walks out with shit to kick. What
Yeah.
the fuck? Oh.
Yo, hearing some guy go into the bathroom for an hour sounds just like my fucking coworker Augie. This dude will flat out just like, we assume that this dude has like a problem with coffee because like he drinks it and then like 10 minutes in he's like, okay guys, I'm gonna go have a piss real quick. Goes, disappears for like an hour.
You know he's just slacking off on his phone, right?
Well,
Oh, easily. Doom scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah, he's totally just. People do it all the time. I work, you know.
we started just flat out fucking being all like, so Augie, he's like, yeah, you shitting your brains out?
Of course, he's gonna keep up the charade.
All right, so Gingy,
Mm-hmm.
what's been on your mind?
Oh Jesus. We're still on that topic.
That was all just. Wait, that was all just one person's mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
With like a mix of like some like add-ons, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, on my mind, I've been thinking about Amazon a lot. So
Yeah, especially some guy in a bathroom for an hour.
that's from my POV.
Yeah. Yep.
In a clown
I
show,
don't know.
fucking shit.
I mean, I already. Do I mention about the fucking UK stuff? About the certain website?
Yeah. What's here
Yeah,
about that?
yeah, you could technically, because I don't think it was recording at that time.
So I don't know whose idea it was. So you know, you can Google some kind of bad stuff still, but if you try and go on to adult content websites, it asks you for 4 to 5 things to prove that you're a real person and of age, which is a credit card, which makes sense, sure. A full picture of your passport / birth certificate. Okay.
Your social security number.
Yep. I
And a
thought
picture of
generally.
your butthole, apparently.
Yeah, just to
Yes.
make sure, you know.
A vial of your blood.
Like, by the time you actually do all this stuff, you're not in the mood. What's the point?
Do you have to do that every time?
I think so. I don't want to take a picture of my credit card.
Imagine.
Oh, his butthole.
No, hold up,
Yeah,
hold up.
yeah.
Oh, the
Gingy.
butthole's fine. I don't give a fuck on that
Gingy,
one.
imagine the people that are in the UK that the second they submit shit for verification, that's what gets them going. They're waiting until that shit says approved and they're just like, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck
He's like, fuck porn, bro, I got this.
yeah. We're in boys.
Credentials.
Like honestly, the UK right now, it's out the window. Everything is just getting worse. The only good thing, apparently, Donald Trump enjoyed his time in Scotland. I don't know if you guys knew about that. How he apparently got himself like a golf course or some shit in Scotland.
I didn't hear about
What
that. I heard
the
the South
fuck?
Park thing, but not that.
I think he got a fucking golf course in Scotland, and he came down after putting you guys on tax.
Classic. I'm doing
Yeah.
this right now. Golf course.
I got my own golf course.
Oh,
Scotland. Let's have a look. He did.
yep. He
What
got himself a
the
little golf course after
fuck?
putting you guys on tax.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's called Trump International Golf Links, Aberdeen. What the fuck?
So, Wii Sports. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's fucked. And then there's also a video of him, well, somebody getting a trophy or whatever, and then Donald Trump just getting in the middle of it just to try to get into the picture. And it's
Of
like the
course.
whole
I thought it was just flat out some guy winning a trophy. He's like, yeah, yeah, and then like immediately after the photo's done, Trump's like, okay, I'm gonna take the trophy back now.
Right.
You owe me like $1 billion for taking that trophy. Yeah. And then I'm gonna sue this entire golf club for giving this man a trophy.
I'm gonna build
Even
a
though I
giant
own the
wall
golf course.
around the golf cart. It's gonna be huge.
This
Right.
doesn't belong to you. This is the American tax bill. I'm sorry, guys.
Fucking Christ. And then you just fucking hear, so Trump, well, when am I gonna have a turn? You're not invited. Beat it.
And now, because Scotland let this happen, I'm going to put a 40% tariff. Yes, you heard that right, 40%.
On top of that, gratuity, 80%, all of your money.
Ding dong, your wallet's gone.
Right.
Oh, Lord. All right.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everyone's information from the internet over in the UK, including the photos of your butthole.
They're mine now. Oh, Lord. So, Irvin, what's been on your mind?
Oh man, I've had a lot of stuff lately. Well, I got super into the Usame Pretty Derby. I'm sure you guys have seen it on Twitch.
I have not,
You're
no.
a host girl.
Oh yeah, that game's so good. Highly recommend it if you haven't played it.
I know
It's so
what
fun.
you're totally on about. Yes, that game.
It's great. It's great. But other than that, yeah, I've just been surviving, existing, living life, streaming a little bit more again, which is good.
Yeah, I believe you took like a bit of a break last
It was a
time?
little bit. It was just like it was mostly like just weekends. I was like streaming. I wasn't streaming like on the weekdays as much. But it was good. It was good.
Mr. fucking streamed every single day.
I did for a while, yeah, and now I'm getting back into it again. So
Yeah.
trying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I still remember my first stream back in fucking when I had it in 2014.
Yeah, I would say like 2014.
Oh God, I remember when I like got a bunch of random ass people I found in Discord servers to go and like raid your stream to get your 3 concurrent viewers thing up.
Yeah, that was back when you needed more.
Yeah. God damn.
I think they've changed all of that now where
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get
a
affiliate
lot
now.
easier. And I think they're going to monetize every channel regardless if you're affiliate or not.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, I got affiliate back when they first like kind of announced it, and I've been at that status.
I kind of don't need to toot my own horn, but I thank Santa for giving me affiliate
Yeah,
because I got it on Christmas.
Oh, that tops what I had. I got mine on July 4th. American.
that's funny. But you know the holiday.
Yeah, I know the holiday. So
Dear Santa.
I was like, oh, well, that's nice life.
I'm just like sitting there with my little fucking ink and quill. Yeah, dear Santa, what I really want for Christmas is affiliate on Twitch. Thanks. And then I wake up, I'm like, whoa, Santa got me affiliate. Oh, Lord. But for
Can
me,
you add my will to live on that list this year, please?
yeah, once
Just
again,
like, yeah,
dear
right.
Santa, please listen to everything Liana has to say. In the end. It's like $1 million. You wake up, ATR is like, yeah, here's your 10% fee. I'm like, ooh, whoa, I'm rich. My finder's fee. But for me, what's been on my mind? Well, as you guys know, I decided to start getting into music. And I made one song, and I am in the process of making another song.
Nice EP.
Yup. And if you guys want to hear a little snippet of the instrumentals, it sounds amazing. So this took me a little bit longer than the first one, but what are your guys' thoughts?
It's a
Did you
little
make
quiet.
the instrumentals yourself?
I use a program called FL Studio.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
It's mainly the beginning, like the actual like guitar parts I'm more happy about. But
It low-key reminds me, and take this as a compliment, but it reminds me of like The Weeknd when he first started out. Because like his instrumentals were very similar to this.
Oh, okay.
I hear that vibe.
But yeah, that is a little snippet. That is what I'm actually more proud of. The fact that I was somehow able to do like how people like smack their fingers down on the string to give it that little like tap reverb.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I was somehow able to do that shit without like actually taking my guitar and plugging it into my audio mixer, I was accomplished. But I did upload the first song to Instagram though to see how it would do. It didn't really do that good on there, but I mean, I got 2 people who liked it, and that's enough for me.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I am debating though if I want to upload it to TikTok or even the Irvin Show's Spotify for listeners to listen to it. But another thing that I've been actually focusing on a lot now is getting back into shape. So back
That's
in
I've been trying to do that too.
So back in middle school, I weighed 150 pounds.
Let me put that in Australian units.
Yeah.
Kilograms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 68 kilograms? You said 150, right?
Yeah, 150 pounds.
Okay, so 68 kilos. No, that's like, I'd say that's like a healthy.
So my current weight right now is 305.
So 138. Gotcha.
Yeah. So far, ever since I've been, so what I've been eating, essentially, is I've been taking, like, a mixture of, like, steak and putting it with rice and kimchi, and then I will take cabbage, and then I'll fry cabbage while I'm sauteing onions, mushrooms, and carrots, putting, like, some soy sauce and oyster sauce with it, and it's honestly been helping me out a lot, because I've already lost, like, 10 pounds. And I started like, I think about a week ago. So it's actually it's actually been working out a lot. I've also been getting into making smoothies. Like, I think before I started actually making smoothies, the last time I physically had one was when I was living with my parents, and my dad would occasionally make us like a mix of like vegetable and fruit smoothies. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna look up like different like weight loss recipes to see what works better. And I've been doing a mix of bananas, apples, and chia seeds. And it actually has been like actually really, really good. But
that's good, dude. I'm glad that you're taking care of yourself. Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Because you only have this body to live in, you know?
Yeah.
Can't change that.
As far as we know, right? No, just...
Yeah, well.
Like,
wait until AI takes over and then we could turn into robots. Oh, that'd be so
everyone's job.
Everyone's job. You know what? Soon AI is gonna be running the Irvin Show.
Yep. That's the dream in 60 years. Me and you will be AI. We'll have AI guests.
But anyway, that's been What's on Your Mind. We got creepy stories coming up next. Are you tired of doing things yourself? Do you wish you had someone there to help you with everyday tasks? Then you might be just like my neighbors. Hey, it's John from The Irvin Show, and it is time for me to fulfill a contractual obligation. This episode is sponsored by me. Because I own the company. This episode is sponsored by Window Pro Services, baby! Do you guys want to get your windows professionally cleaned? How, you ask? Well, if you guys live in the Forest Grove, Hillsboro, Aloha, Beaverton, and Tigard location in Oregon, go ahead and contact Window Pro Services at 971-429-9709 and get an estimate. It's as simple as that. You guys can get your windows from top to bottom, inside and out, or whichever one you want to do. It's very simple, same day estimates, and it won't break the bank. So if you guys want to get your windows professionally cleaned by top tier window cleaning technicians, then go on over and call them today. And now, let's get back to the podcast.
Hey, cutie.
We made eye contact.
That was me staring.
There's only two places to find love in this world. One is at the Pillsbury Doughboys bachelor pad. You think dad bods are hot right now? Pillsbury Doughbods slay.
Nothing says lovin' like my crescent rolls.
The other is on the back pages of Craigslist.org. I scoured the site base to tip to find the best posts from people around the world and read them to our listener. This creepy story is titled, Winner, Winner, Why Not Have Me for Dinner? Woman 19 for man 70s? All you can eat buffet. You were the sexy gray-haired hunk sitting all alone at the table at Hometown Buffet. I was the fine young thing watching you eat your food extra slow-like. You noticed me as I approached gently, making sure not to startle you. I asked you, is this seat taken? You said no. So I sat down and began to eat with you. We had a fun time talking, and then after a while I noticed you started getting uncomfortable. After I started feeding you your food, after I started feeding your food to you and calling you a good boy every time you swallowed.
Wait a minute. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I wanted you to take me back to your place, but you told me no. I was disappointed, but I could tell you were just playing hard to get. Next time, I'll bring a puzzle. That way we can do something together, and maybe you can do me, Winky Face, signed Rosie the Nosy.
What the fuck is with people? Wait. Wait, so was this posted on Craigslist?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's called Misconnections. So it's about someone where they met at one point.
So
and then they want to meet that person again, and so they post, hoping that they'll read it.
So I'm on Craigslist right now. I'm just gonna read off some of these titles. So there's one, Rose Welding Shop, man for 60s, woman 18. Girl/hostess, and then like the name of like the store or something. But like some of these people put the most weird. There's short-haired girl with glasses in the very back of bus. Number 8 laying down. Wait.
What the?
Yeah, it gets fucking weird.
Isn't Craigslist supposed to be for like job listings?
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
random
That's
stuff?
that too, but it's expanded.
Yeah.
It's like Facebook. They're always adding stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Let's see. So in the community is where Misconnections is. There's basic stuff like activities, artists, childcare, classes, events, group meetings, volunteer stuff. There's you can even do like rideshare stuff on there too, which I find fucking creepy. You ain't gonna catch me fucking messaging some guy on Craigslist, hey yo bro, I need a ride to the airport. And then I don't make it to the airport.
It's your civic duty, you know, as a community member. to help people.
I'm good. But you know what? That was Creepy Posted Stories. We've got your interview coming up next.
Hey yo, you're live in the zone. And right now, it's interview time, baby.
All right, Irvin. It's your time to shine.
All right. So I will do my best. So I actually don't know much about you, Liana. Liana?
Liana. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're good.
Sorry. I haven't even like formally met or anything, but yeah, so I'm just gonna
Mm-mm.
ask you questions of like why did you start streaming? We'll start with that one. We'll start with an easy
Oh,
one.
okay.
Or maybe a hard one,
Why?
depending on your perspective.
Oh God. Every question's hard for me, bud.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, why I started streaming, literally just wanted to have something to kill time and try something new. I saw my brother streaming and he was streaming Spyro, so I was like, "Oh, this looks like fun. Like, how do you find streaming?" And he like, "Oh, it's really fun. Like, you should try it out and all that kind of stuff." I was like, "All right, bet." So I went straight to Kmart because yes, we have Kmart still here
Nice.
and bought a shitty ring light because I already had a camera and already had a microphone. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So just something to try out, actually.
Nice. That's awesome. I love Spyro also, by the way. Good choice on your brothers.
Yeah, same. I got Spyro tattooed on one of my calves.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
My
Um,
favorite purple dragon.
I guess another easy streaming. How long have you streamed for?
We celebrated my 4 years at the like around the start of July. Um, because I started late June of 2021, and then like I mentioned, I got affiliate at July 4th.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
yeah, we celebrated my
congratulations,
four
by the way,
years.
on
Yeah,
your
thank
yeah,
you.
that's really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, what do you usually like to stream? Or what kind of content do you make?
So I try to do variety. So I do things like horror, I do cozy stuff, I do FPS, you name it.
Nice.
Recently I played a indie horror game. Well, I wouldn't I'd use horror lightly, but I tried this game recently called Luto. And it was supposed to be
Okay.
like a psychological horror puzzle adventure.
I think I
So
know that
yeah.
one.
That one, a lot of people were really excited for, apparently, for the last few years. I only found out about it like 2 weeks ago
Mhm.
from a suggestion. So we played it on Friday, and let's just say I was a little disappointed, but yeah, I played that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it looks like
yeah.
it just
So
came out on the 21st? Okay.
yeah, yeah. So it just came out.
And you said you were disappointed about it?
Yeah, because they promoted it as a horror game,
And it
but
wasn't scary?
no. I play a lot of horror. I play a lot of horror.
Okay,
So I've
okay. I
done
was
like
gonna ask,
Silent
like,
Hill,
your
Resident
level
Evil.
of Okay, that makes sense. So
Yeah,
you're a connoisseur of the horror, so, uh
I would say so.
okay. So it takes a
Yeah.
lot to scare you is what you're saying. That makes sense.
Yeah, quite a bit. I mean, it did have one jump scare that actually got me. Just one. And it was the most
Eh
it's it was honestly the most like mediocre jump scare where you're walking down a hallway and something's running at you. Like it just like instantly appears in front of your face. That was the only jump scare we had in that entire game. Everything else, it was just like silly. It was very
Yeah.
silly.
Then jump scares are kinda like RNG when they get you. Like, sometimes they get you, sometimes they don't, you know? It's like, if did they roll high enough? And
That's it. Like
yeah.
when you least expect it, because that's the thing that I kind of picked up when it came to horror games now. Because I've done a lot. I've done a lot of indie stuff. I've played like, for an example, Chiller's Art. They make a lot of horror games. Like they do it like every couple of years. They had some really good jump scares, but there's some where you're just like you pick up a pattern. Like they all rely on like if you focusing on something, you have to kind of be prepared for something to appear
Yeah,
behind
like,
you when
you
you turn around.
you go up to this, like, this wheel that needs to be turned, and then your character starts turning it, and it's like, "Okay, something's gonna get me," you know? Like
Yeah, like you can tell what's gonna happen,
yeah.
unfortunately, with a lot of them. Um, or yeah, it's just like mediocre jump scares. Like you kind of pick up a pattern and you're like, okay, like I kind of know what's gonna happen. Uh, and unfortunately, that's what a lot of like I'd find indie horror games kind of fall into. Um,
So do you enjoy, like, the horror indie slop games? Like, or do you just like
yes.
more Okay, nice, yeah,
I
that's
do,
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I don't mind them every now and then for like if if we see like promotional stuff, we look at the Steam page and it's like, yeah, this looks like dog shit, but it looks like it would be really fun to
Exactly.
play.
Like it's that good dog shit, that good slop, like yeah.
Yeah, like you know what you're signing up for, but
Exactly.
unfortunately with this game,
it did have one
Luto,
jump
I was
scare
kind
that
of
actually got
expecting.
me.
I had a
Just
high
one, and it
expectation
was
because
the
of the
most-
hype.
That
So,
makes sense.
Yeah, because then by the time that I started playing it, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And actually
Because
looking
just
at
puzzles.
looking at the trailer, it looks like it's gonna be like kind of creepy and scary and stuff. And
Yeah, don't
then
get me wrong, the game looked phenomenal, but I mean, it was on Unreal Engine 5, so to be
yeah.
expected.
Mhm.
But it was like phenomenal. Like it looked really pretty and everything, but too pretty to the point that it was like, this isn't a horror game. This just looks pretty. Like nothing's scary, like at all. Nothing is scary. There's no variety of, I guess,
It's
the bad
just
boys,
puzzles in a dark room. Dim
Pretty
lit puzzles.
much. Yeah. And I mentioned this when I was live the other day playing it. I just once the player feels too safe in a game, where you don't have anything to prevent them from progressing, it removes like the horror aspect, you know?
Yeah.
Is the great thing about, I guess, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, you have things that prevent you from moving forward. Like for instance, with Silent Hill, especially like I think of Silent Hill 2,
Yeah, the
you
recent
know,
remake.
the recent remake, yeah, like James gets prevented from different things. You have, like the sleeping bag figures, and then you have the nurses, and you've got the pyramid head. The sound really like encaptures you into the atmosphere, and same with the visual,
Yeah.
and that's why they do really good, because you have things that are preventing you, and you kind of have to ration out everything, like your guns, your weapons, everything. But unfortunately with this one, it was kinda like you just run around and you do puzzles.
Oh,
And that was
oh
it.
no. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so I kind of found it a little too comedic, especially because they did add, like, this narrator on top of the game, and it was very much like, "Are they going for Stanley Parable with this?" And
I love that
it was
game.
yeah, it's great, but, like, they had the narrator and it kinda removed the horror aspect to
Oh,
it.
is it like the same narrator or is it just the guy who sounds like
Sounds like him, yeah.
Gotcha.
It was like kinda like a rip-off, and I was like, "This makes this game not scary, like, at
That's
all,"
not scary.
because
Why
he's
would
kinda
they?
narrating what you're doing, and it's kinda like, "Oh,
Yeah, that
right."
takes away from the horror because you know what's gonna happen.
That's right, and, like, with a goofy voice on top of what you're doing, it's kinda like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay." Like, that sense of security,
Yeah,
it's back.
exactly.
Mm.
Yeah,
So,
I totally understand that. And then also like from like American perspective, you live in Australia, so like everything there is much more scary. So that makes
yeah,
sense.
I deal with spiders, dingoes, snakes, and whatever the fuck else there is out there. The
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes sense why you're gonna have a higher tolerance for the scary.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because being here is scary enough.
I
Yeah, I'll be
bet.
fucked.
Yeah.
I'll be fucked if I went to America. You guys got guns. Fucking Australia's got fucking
Mm.
animals that just want you. In the
Yeah,
UK,
yeah.
the most scary thing we have is a 10-year-old with a little fucking ski mask.
Well,
That's it.
don't forget those websites you can't go to either.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
My bad, my bad. Yeah, and those websites are very scary.
Yeah, exactly. You got to put in your credentials, like.
Literally, I think the only thing that we have like animal wise is like random foxes, but they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably
That is
cute.
literally it. Honestly, you could pet them. They would. That's if you can catch them. They will just run as soon as you see them.
That's awesome.
They're
I would
very
love
cute.
that. That'd be so cool. Just go pet a wild fox. Anyway, so great. Thank you for sharing. That was awesome.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Um,
Mhm.
I think that's about it. If you want to share your handles, maybe would be a good time, good spot right there for. If you wanted to like share your streaming platform or Anything like that?
You want me
Yeah.
to start that?
Yeah, oh,
Okay, yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
because
are
I
we
was to say right
doing
after, because you were talking about your stream, so it'd be a good idea.
Okay, well, everyone can find me on Twitch under as Extra Liana, so it's spelled as XTRALIANA. Pretty much on all socials, X or Twitter or whatever the fuck it's called now these days. But mostly Twitch. That's where I'm at.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I do actually have a game suggestion though for you, Lee.
Oh,
This
I'm all ears.
it is called Ignited Entry.
Let's have a look here. It's
It's like an indie game.
full-length, narrative-driven psychological horror game with voice acting. Gotcha.
Yeah, I saw my friend Chard play it, and honestly, like the game is actually really like put together. It looks like kind of old school kind of graphics, but it's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's got like that PS1, even prior to PS1
Yeah.
styling. Oh, it's for free too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that actually. Look at that. I'm gonna put that on my library as we speak. Thank you for the suggestion.
Hell yeah. All right. That was your interview. Stay tuned for gaming news coming up in just a few minutes. So I scoured the internet and found the best latest news regarding video games to streaming news and now even concerts? People all around the world await for new game reveals at events such as E3, Summer Game Fest, Gamescom, and even PlayStation's State of Play. Gamers all around the world are furious because numerous games like Little Nightmares 3, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Ark 2, and just recently, Grand Theft Auto 6 has just been delayed until next year. I'm honestly not surprised though that GTA 6 got delayed again.
And plus, it's gonna be on console only, like no PC.
Yeah,
Like what?
But the funny thing about it, when I saw that Assassin's Creed was getting delayed, I started laughing my ass off because I remember there was a year that they put like 2 or 3 Assassin's Creed games all out in the same year.
Yeah, they keep busting those out. Like I haven't caught up with Assassin's Creed in so long.
You know what? I called tomfoolery. I'm fucking calling it AI. They're just like,
That's how they're.
Dear ChatGPT, I'm gonna need you to make me a game, no cap.
Well, to be fair, they don't even need to do that because they just copy and paste their old game anyway.
They're just like, okay, we just put the previous stuff we put in the last game, but we're just gonna change a little thing.
We're just gonna change the location. So instead of X place, we're just gonna put it in a different country this time.
Yeah. Now, here's the funny thing. So, Liana,
Yeah.
this next part, I promise I didn't put this in because he's from your country, but I talked about this last time on the podcast, and I was very adamant about my hatred about this person. But I recently found out that the show The Witcher had to entirely redo the 4th filming season because Henry Cavill gave up and left. He stated in an interview that they called him toxic for his comments about the writers changing the entire story of The Witcher. So his departure caused the director to toss the original filming and had to bring in Liam Hemsworth earlier than expected. Tua.
I am so sorry about that.
I hate this man with a burning passion.
Oh, I think a lot of people do, honestly.
I think,
especially
yeah.
because of like how he's also gone about in his very public relationship with Miley Cyrus as well. So I'm honestly not surprised that more people
Forgot about
like
that.
Yeah, because apparently he was an actual dick to her, like an actual dick.
Yep.
Did she write that song about that?
Yeah.
Came in like a depressing ball. No, I'm kidding.
Not that one.
Why
That was a long time ago.
is his brother Chris? Chris
Exactly.
Is
Isn't there like 3 of them? Or is there 2?
Oh yeah, I think there's 3 of them.
So far, the 3rd one's doing better because he's not doing no tomfoolery.
Yeah, Luke Hemsworth. So there is 3.
But yeah. So now here's some even more awkward shit. Netflix announced that the show was renewed for a 5th season when they even haven't finished filming season 4.
Oh,
What
wow.
the
A whole other season.
Yeah, so now I have
Counting
to
eggs before they hatch.
now I have to deal with seeing him twice. Like, people who watch the show are flabbergasted in general because the fact that I saw a like small snippet of him as Geralt of Rivia, and holy shit, I never wanted to throw up faster. So there's
because also you're a big fan of the.
100%. Henry Cavill did an amazing job.
True, a phenomenal job.
So
Well, he played the games, didn't he? Like Henry.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
He lives
That's why he
it.
had the fight with him.
Yeah.
because He didn't like the direction they were going.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, so what if we change this small little thing with Geralt and Ciri? And Henry's like, that's not in the books though. I don't give a fuck.
Being original.
So a petition was created earlier this month to have the writers stick to the original story and keep Cavill and boot Liam. There have been no further updates regarding the petition's demands, but over 1 billion signatures on this petition.
Wait, 1 billion?
1 billion.
1 billion. Oh my.
1 billion.
Huh?
Yeah.
How?
That's like more than like how many people vote in the country. I think.
This is more important than the US elections, all right, Mikey?
I know. It is actually. I agree.
Now, in other awkward news, the band Coldplay had a concert on July 15th, 2025 at the Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The band featured a kiss cam that went viral for the wrong reasons. Why? Because the viral video showed astronomer CEO Andy Byron embracing Kristen Cabot, the company's head HR, having an affair. The two were seen quickly hiding and covering their faces. Andy's wife, Meg Byron, quickly deleted her Facebook page that contained family photos, family gatherings, but before she took it down, she changed her last name on Facebook back to her original maiden name, Megan Kerrigan. So far, the CEO and the HR manager have now been removed from the company.
Didn't you see the recent update that apparently they've hired Chris Martin's ex-wife, Gwyneth Paltrow, or whatever the fuck her name is,
Oh god.
to be the new CEO?
They put Pepper.
Wait, no way.
Yeah. let me.
Pepper, really?
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Let's see. They did. Yeah, the company hires as a spokesperson. Okay, so she's a spokesperson for that company.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking with you guys.
That is, dude. That's so funny.
So really rub the salt in the wound, I guess.
I forgot that they were even married.
Yeah, well, they're divorced for a long time now.
That's
I mean, look, come on. I'm a lady. I followed like gossip from like magazines and shit and like online and everything.
I trust you.
See it all. Yeah, you see it all. Yeah, my jaw dropped after seeing that. I was like, they really did that. They were like, yep, our company's up in flames. Let's go ballsy and let's get Gwyneth come join us.
That's our last Hail
What the
Mary.
fuck?
Quick,
Actually,
let's savor the moment. Actually, did you know that the CEO, or now former CEO, is going to be suing Coldplay for fucking catching them lacking.
No way.
Yeah, because
What is that?
How are they gonna win that? It's Coldplay.
So apparently it's
Yeah.
apparently according to the person, they said that they're going to be suing them for defamation.
Oh Jesus! There's nothing defamation.
Yeah, I know.
Arms around a fucking other woman.
Yep.
No way.
Actually, it's adultery and it's illegal in my country.
I feel really bad for his now ex-wife.
Oh,
and
yeah.
his kids, because it's got a rippling effect. And
Mhm.
unfortunately,
Oh,
for
yeah.
like his kids and his
Yeah,
now
the
ex-wife,
families
like,
affected don't
oh,
deserve that.
Mhm.
Not at all.
No. From
Hell,
both sides,
Chris Martin
actually,
doesn't
to be
even
honest.
deserve that.
He was trying to sing a nice song for everyone. Like that's
Yeah.
it. He gets the camera crew to find people that are together, or
He was literally doing his
know each
job.
other. Yeah, they're just doing their job, and they're like, "Oh, these are some really important people. Let's go showcase them." And well, do we know that they're having an affair? Fucking hell.
So that was
I wonder if
gaming
it-
news. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mikey.
I was saying, I'm sure they're not fans anymore.
Oh yeah, 100%. If Coldplay did that to me, I'd forgive him.
All right.
That was gaming
Chris
news.
Martin's like,
Oh,
I don't have a relationship, so neither can you.
Yes.
that was gaming news. We got Taser Stories coming up next.
It's Taser Stories.
It's the podcast segment that is bringing together two of America's favorite restaurants for a new type of dining experience, Hooters and Nobu, called Nobooters. Just picture $200 sushi rolls served to you by a waitress wearing a crop top and short shorts named Destiny, who just called you hun. It's Taser Stories, a segment where I read weird news stories from around the world, except we have a taser, and those other hot wasabi mommies just don't. This first Taser story is out of Texas. A woman named Stephanie Davidson just posted a photo of a thief who broke into her home and asked Facebook for help on identifying this quote-unquote trash.
Nice.
Apparently, Stephanie had a camera inside of her home and it caught a pretty clear shot of the crook's face. Responses and comments started flooding in, and wouldn't you know it, someone important saw it. The thief themselves. Since Stephanie posted it publicly, and the thief even left a comment on it on the post saying Stephanie shouldn't be calling her derogatory terms just for stealing some stuff. Quote, she doesn't even know me, thinking it's okay to call me trash? So she also stated that people should mind their own business and not get involved. Now that she left the comment and her info attached, there is now a manhunt for the thief who is named Misty Cape. Just goes to show nobody likes being bullied on social media. Not even criminals. Misty, I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself. Well done. Lord.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah. This next Taser story comes from the wonderful sunny state that keeps on shining, Florida. A woman named Cynthia was driving down a road when all of a sudden, straight out of a joke, a chicken started crossing the road. So what did she do? She came to a complete stop and let the chicken do its thing. However, another driver behind her who was impatient started honking and then swerved around her, honked at her again, and then sped past. And well, let's just say the chicken never made it across the street. So Cynthia wasn't having it. So what did she do, you ask? She gripped the steering wheel and she floored it.
Oh.
She got up to the other side of the car where she somehow performed a perfect takeover maneuver, drifted her car perfectly, blocking both lanes. She got out of the car, then pulled out bear mace and blasted not only the driver of the car, but the other occupants of the car as well. Cops were called and asked what happened. She gave her statement and stated, when I saw them kill the chicken, I said to myself, nah.
The fuck you mean? Nah.
She was arrested for 4 counts of aggravated battery and 4 counts of assault. And with that, Taser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on the next episode. And now it's time for John's joke of the day. I don't know about you guys, I've been watching a lot of different comedy shows, like Bo Burnham, Adam Sandler, and even Nick Swardson. And it made me think, if those clowns can be funny, so can I. So, what is a Jedi's favorite Italian dessert?
My brain said spaghetti. I don't know why.
I'm trying to think, what's space like in Italian? Oh, wait, is it something with meatballs?
No. Do you
Same
give
brain
up?
cell, honestly.
Right, yes.
Alright. Obi-Wan cannoli.
You gotta give him that punk. Spit on that thing.
I'm blocking you.
Alright.
Going on Twitter right now, making a tweet longer. And
When are we canceling you right now?
You're gonna get a hate thread for that, I think. On Reddit, dude. There's gonna be some Redditors.
Oh, Lord.
Hard for that one.
That was the joke of the day. We've got Which Clip Is It coming up right now. Now it's time for Which Clip Is It, where we have 2 viral sound bites and only enough time to play one of them. This first viral soundbite, an 8.5-second clip of a dad singing a song in the car, but gets cut off guard when his daughter finishes the rest of the song. The second viral clip is a 6-second clip of a dog taunting his owner in English. Which clip would you guys like to hear today?
I think the dog in English, like K high K.
Irvin?
I was gonna say whatever they like. I'm open for anything.
Alrighty. Looks like it's
that's the British. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
It's not like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Do
you
I need to
lost
show my
your
ID?
queen.
Do I need to show my ID for this too, huh?
Yeah,
you probably
I'm
will.
gonna need your full social security number, your full address, your full name.
Your
It's
dental
fine,
record.
Bro, I'll
And a
skip
picture
to
of your
the
butthole.
main. Yeah,
Yep.
I was gonna say, I'll skip to the main thing, bro. I'll bend over right now. I'll turn
Okay, bet. Alrighty, here is the clip.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Why does the dog sound Australian?
I'm not sure.
He does.
But it's the fact that the dog sounds like he's just going, or what? Or what?
Or what?
Or what?
Or what?
Or what?
He sounds like he has an accent too. Like,
Oh, Lord. So now comes a very interesting part of the fucking podcast. So, Liana,
Yeah.
we do a little game show on this podcast at the very end.
Oh shit.
And now it's time to see if your brain cells have come back from vacation.
I don't think they'll ever come back, but we can try.
don't worry, I'll do my best to help out.
Oh, thank you. I need the help.
Alrighty. So, as most of you remember, when we first started this podcast, I introduced our first game show, originally called The Game Show with No Name. But after months, even years of thinking of names for the game show, I finally came up with the perfect name. So now, let's get into our 5th game show I came up with over the weekend called What the Fuck Is This Question? How fucked does it sound, Gingy?
It does sound.
It's like I'm watching Squid Games, but like
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I did.
So
That's how my brain feels right now.
It's like when you drop like electronic in the water.
yeah. So, with our first ever special guest, I have gone ahead and added a special surprise for the members of the show today. In today's new game show, I'll be asking 4 questions to the members of the show. Their job is to work together and come up with an answer. If they get at least 3 out of the 4 questions right, they'll each get, except for Gingy, 5 gifted subs on Twitch. But if they get it wrong,
so rich, boys. Let's go.
Right?
but if they get it wrong, all members must either post their most embarrassing secret they've never told to another person on either Twitter or X or Twitch Stories. Now, in honor of National Disability Independence Day, I have questions. So the questions I will be asking the members is based off of famous disabled celebrities. Just like the game Codenames, your job is to work together to pick the correct answer. So let's start with the first question.
Stephen Hawking.
What?
I was just joking.
You know what's funny about that, Mikey?
Yeah.
Here's the first question. What disability did Stephen Hawking have?
Oh, fuck.
No way. No way. No way. That's the question.
Yep. Word for a word.
Does anyone know? Because I'm thinking, because it like paralyzed him.
Well, it's not Alzheimer's.
Hey, hold on. Wait. You're paralyzed. I'm just unable to move right now.
I can't believe that. Right. That was insane. I like saw the future part of it, I guess.
So I will let you know that there are 2 possible answers that I will accept.
Okay,
well, it was something to do with his movement, like because he gradually lost movement.
Yeah, he lost motor skills, right?
Yeah.
In Gingy's words, must be a skill issue.
Alright, what the
Oh.
God, Gingy, God.
Piece
Sorry,
of shit.
I'm a robot. I haven't done my fucking verification yet.
Yeah, you can't even Google
Hurry up,
about
I'll
him.
let
I
you
understand.
Oh
Exactly.
my God.
God damn.
Shots fired.
Okay, so Gingy, do you know or have an idea, or
Am I allowed? Do I need to send you a picture of my bottle or
I'm Stephen Hawking.
Wait, hold on, JJ. I'll accept the big, wet, sloppy kiss right now as verification.
I need an adult.
Okay, so I kind of I feel like I should know this kind of thing, but I don't clearly know. Do you guys have any ideas?
Sadly not.
I'm just thinking because it's not like it wasn't Parkinson's or anything that it
Not
was something more
Parkinson's.
like severe. It was more severe.
I was thinking like
because it was the motor skills, and I think it was to do with the word motor. I can't remember it.
I like want to say like some kind of autism, but I don't know for real, or like something in that realm, but I don't know.
I'll give you a hint.
It's gonna be multi-choice.
Well,
Yeah, can you
it
give us multiple choice?
You see, if I give multiple choice, I could put both of the answers in there somehow. But here is a hint. It does sound like you're saying someone's name as his disability.
Lou Gehrig disease?
Does everyone agree with his answer?
No, don't agree with that.
No.
Don't agree. That was a total
no.
guess. Don't
So it
agree.
could be a name.
I mean,
Isn't there a
I
lot
wish
of
my
fucking
name
things
was
out
Lou
there with
Gehrig's disease.
There's a lot of them. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, fuck. My brain just.
Can we call a
nothing's
lifeline?
coming up. I really don't want to post anything on my story.
So the second possible answer, it's very, very long, but it does have, they did shrink it down to 3 letters.
Oh, 3 letters. Okay.
So if you can't say the actual name, they have it easier just to...
STD.
Okay.
STD. I instantly thought of the ice bucket challenge with ALS or something like that.
I wish
That
I
could be a
had a book.
disability to some people.
I wish I had an ice bucket challenge because my name's Lou Gehrig.
Wait, is it ALS?
Do you guys agree with her answer?
Let's do it. I'll agree. I it was better than my answer.
Ice bucket challenge. They did it like it was like what 2010s or some shit, and it was for people that were losing movement, and he did lose movement.
Oh,
like,
he did.
lost
That's
it,
probably
yeah.
it. That's probably it.
The answer
what do you think,
is...
Genji?
I'm shitting.
both Lou Gehrig's disease and ALS.
Oh my god, we got both?
What?
Shots!
No. You're fucking with us on the other one, aren't you?
Nope.
There's
was?
no way.
There's he has what people so when I googled this, literally says he has Lou Gehrig's disease and other people in another form, which is ALS.
Let's go.
I can't pronounce to save my fucking ass that other fucking word. I'm not even gonna attempt it.
What ALS means? Hang on. I never knew ALS. It's amyotrophic. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. Like I said, I ain't gonna attempt it. Auto transformers.
Roll out.
Roll out. All right.
That's our first question, and I'm scared for the others. Honestly.
The second question should honestly be easy.
Stephen Hawking.
Okay. I would have laughed my ass off if you would have just said this person's name. I would have been like, I quit.
Just throw the script up in the air.
Guys,
all right.
Who else is well known and has a disability?
The guy who fell off his that horse. Oh.
Alrighty, here is the second question. What is the name of the renowned female author who was both blind and deaf?
What the fuck? I don't read.
Blind and deaf.
Blind and deaf.
I'll give you a easy hint too. Family Guy throws so many punches at her.
Oh fuck! I haven't watched Family Guy in so long.
Gingy, on the other hand, motherfucker would fucking stream share the fucking Family Guy with me.
Gingy, help us.
Gingy, you gotta know this.
books.
This is your question.
It doesn't mean I read. He's like, I got dyslexia, bro.
Exactly.
Me too.
Sad, but I do. Oh.
Okay. Blind. They always make fun of is it What's her name? Oh. Wait, so she's blind. Is she blind and deaf?
Yeah, she's blind and deaf. And apparently an author, which I don't understand. But you know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Harriet Tubman? No.
I've got no fucking clue.
I know. I'm racking my brain right now. I'm digging
I'm trying to
deep.
think of anyone that's on fucking Family Guy. My brain. No idea.
I can like picture the cutaway where they like show her like walking into a wall, having an arm, doing the classic Family Guy thing where the arm is like on their back. But like I can't like think of her name. Who is that?
Brother, help us out.
Yeah,
Bro,
Gingy, you're the Family Guy guy.
He says this. I haven't strings shared the fucking Family Guy in God knows how long, bro.
Wait, is that her? That's her?
If you don't know who that is, somebody's getting shot. No, I'm kidding.
It's like on the team, man.
When you guys feel like giving up, you let me know.
Surely we get another hint on top of the Family Guy. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. The first letter of her name starts with H.
It is Harriet Tubman. I think. She was blind, deaf, and something else. Mute, right?
Yeah, but this person can hear though.
Oh wait, this person can hear?
Yep.
Oh, then
Hence why I said she's blind and deaf. Well, technically partially deaf. But yeah.
And she's on Family Guy.
Yeah, they throw punches at her on Family Guy.
Oh, fuck me. I feel like I should know because I have watched a lot of Family Guy. But
I'll give you guys one final hint.
All right.
Her last name starts with a K.
HK. Can I use a lifeline?
You know what? Go for it.
Luke? Do you know anyone that's an author who's partially deaf and blind and is referenced in Family Guy and their initials is HK?
That was so much stuff. That was so funny.
I'm gonna laugh if he knows immediately, and I'm just gonna be like, Luke, you a smart man.
He shook his head no, so
Damn.
we're kind of fucked.
Oh no,
Mikey, you could technically use your lifeline and ask
Okay.
Liz.
I will, since you allowed me.
Yeah.
I will also do that.
Gingy, I'll let you use a lifeline too. He's like,
On what? Fucking 7:30 a.m.
he's gonna go, Chat GPT. Hey, Chat GPT, who blind and deaf?
Give me an entire list of everyone in the world that's blind and deaf right now, and is referenced.
You're just gonna see fucking Stevie Wonder, and then I'm just sit there and be like, but he can hear.
Liz is like thinking, she's like, I know this, and now she's trying to have a brain blast. It's just not happening.
Oh.
We're both pondering hard.
I bet anyone that's like gonna be listening to this is like, these guys are a bunch of
Like,
fucking idiots.
their brain cells did go on vacation.
But there's only one here. No plural on cells.
Yo.
Yeah, true.
We're all just
True
one
that.
brain cell. Cool. Okay, Liz said Helen Keller.
Oh, that's a good guess, actually.
Is that the one you guys want to go for?
It's better than I got
It's
nothing
better
else.
than nothing, honestly. I don't know. I have no clue.
The answer is Helen Keller.
Nice, you got it, Liz.
With a clutch. Oh
She had
my
a blast.
god!
Like it was like Jimmy Neutron, like straight up. Like she was sitting there pondering, and then it happened.
Wow, Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom. Oh, I love Jimmy's mom.
Hi, Mrs. Neutron.
What about the llamas?
Llamas. I absolutely love my llamas.
Alrighty. Now time for the third question.
Third question.
What is the name of the disability that professional American boxer Muhammad Ali had?
Oh, fuck.
I'll give you an immediate hint. I cracked a joke not too long ago to Genji about this.
During this cast?
Genji's like, go fuck yourself.
Stop pressuring me, bro.
Genji, what's the answer?
I don't even know
Genji,
what I did 10 seconds ago, bro.
You gotta write these things down, man.
Oh, well, factory reset, innit? I don't know.
Yeah, that must be the disease. Factory reset.
Factory reset. Yeah.
I'll give you guys a moment to think while I go get some water.
Okay. Okay, Muhammad
Quickly Google it.
Ali. I don't got it in me to do that.
See, my brain's like, it could be like literally anything, but like, I don't fucking know. Like,
I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I
well,
know what
let's-
love is.
common.
What's something that boxers get a lot, like CT or something, right?
Like any like head trauma.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but maybe it's not related to that.
Yeah.
I just know he stings like a bee. That's all.
I'm digging in my brain. I'm like,
Right?
what could it be?
I'm thinking hard.
I'll give you another hint. He was diagnosed with this at the age of 12.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well,
A lot. It's a common thing for people who get diagnosed with this,
leukemia.
specifically in school.
Dyslexia? No. Fucking.
Well, it wouldn't be leukemia because leukemia is like a type of cancer, right? And you'd be dead.
That's true. That's not a disability, right?
Because
That's a disease.
And also, he
age
lived a
does-
long time too.
yeah, what
Ah.
age did he pass?
He died at the age of 74.
Dang.
Fuck. So
Bro.
he had something at the age of 12 to.
Bro lived his
Well, he
life
would've had
one
a
quarter
pretty-
mile at a time.
Why couldn't you ask us about Magic Johnson, man?
Oh fuck! What could he have had?
Listen. I cracked a joke at Gingy about this.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Wait,
Oh,
earlier
he was
today?
British.
Yeah, like not too long ago, I cracked a joke to Gingy about this
Oh no. Like in this call?
in this call.
Dang.
Gingy, you should know.
Oh, OCD.
OCD.
OCD. No, I don't think that's it.
That was just a joke. I don't actually.
Hey, Gingy, question. What do you struggle with?
Yeah, I already said it. Fucking dyslexia, you dumb fuck.
Oh, he has dyslexia? Wait, okay. That must be it. That's
He
it.
giggled when I said what? When I said, oh, you get it in secondary school, and I went, dyslexia! And I just heard his little...
Okay, that's our final answer, I think. I'm gonna lock in. How about you guys?
You bitch.
Liana, you good?
Like what Ep5 said.
Okay.
It does. If
Yeah.
I'm not not getting bits on Twitch because it doesn't involve me, I'm not getting the punishment. So technically, it's used to that get the issue.
Wow. He's throwing us in the fucking hole.
Listen. I have a punishment for him. Don't you worry. Wink. Oh no, sorry. In his words, zip.
It's like the what's that? I almost said Hey Arnold. I don't want to say Hey Arnold.
Hey, Arnold. His singular unibrow.
I was thinking of the anteater. What's his name again?
Arthur.
Arthur. There we go. I was thinking of him.
Every day when you're walking down the street.
Angry fist.
Doesn't he like punch his sister in that episode?
No, that's what the meme makes people think, but apparently he never did.
No, he just was clenching.
Bro was
his
about
fist
to
at
give
him.
his sister that Detroit smash.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the question. So the answer is dyslexia.
Oh.
Because
you're right.
Because Gingy literally said earlier, and I quote, fucking, bro, I got fucking dyslexia, you're trying to make me read.
Oh. Yeah, bro, he's smart.
Okay. If he's wrong, he's a fucking idiot, bro. Gets it right. Yo, bro, you're so smart. Oh my god.
I love it.
Alrighty. Looks like you guys won. So I will be sending you guys those gifted subs here.
Let's go.
We're fucking rich, boys.
Oh yeah, brother. I shit myself.
You're welcome. I helped. Dyslexia came in use.
Yeah, thank you, Gingy.
You just breathed and it made us
His dyslexia really came in clutch though.
I breathed dyslexia.
Oh god. When dyslexia comes swinging, I swing back harder.
It's like when he's putting in those credentials, he puts in the wrong ones for the website.
When he puts in his credit card information, he really puts in someone else's.
Or his birthday.
Don't put your overdraft balance in your credit card information, right?
Oh god.
Dude, what if there was like holographic credit cards, so like there are trading cards?
Oh god.
Oh, have you not seen what Discord's?
Wait, no, hold on. Imagine you get your fucking government paperwork and it comes in the form of a Pokemon fucking pack and you open it and then you get your license and it's all fucking holographic and you get that shit PSA'd.
I got a full art license.
Yo, I got a full art shiny. Holy fuck, let's get this shit PSA'd.
Yeah, PSA 9. I almost had a 10.
Mine's fucking spelled wrong.
Yeah, there's a typo.
They got my height wrong. What the fuck?
It's worth even more. It's a misprint.
My license is dyslexic. What the fuck?
That's why there's a big A on your license.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You just look at your shit.
For dyslexic.
Imagine for age they put your fucking height but in fucking centimeters.
Yes.
Your height is literally your age, but your fucking age is your height.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was good. That was fun.
Alrighty. That is gonna do it for the podcast today. This episode was produced by me. And me alone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It went so silent. Like no one just like.
Can I leave now?
Okay. Alrighty. I want to thank you guys for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
Liana, thank you for being our very first special guest.
Oh, I'm special.
Hell yeah. And then I can't wait until the 100th episode so we can bring the actual Irvin on and we can make fun of him like we always did years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a little backstory, Liana.
Mm-hmm.
This podcast is named after mine and Mikey's friend Irvin.
Namesake.
Yep. His actual name, Irvin. We would play Halo with this man back in the day. And Mikey was the first one I've ever heard be all like, if Irvin missed any, if him and Mikey were trying to kill each other and he would miss his shots, he just, all I'd hear from Mikey is, wow, when Irvin. And so it just progressed to me and Mikey. Like, whenever I come into his streams, he'll be like, oh, Irvin, hey, how you doing, Irvin? And I'm like, hey, Irvin, I'm doing good.
It became like a good word replacement almost.
Yep.
A filler.
Yeah.
Like a noun, verb, adjective, conjunct, all of it.
I sexually identify as Irvin.
Slay, good for you.
Yeah.
Be proud. Be
Hell
proud.
yeah.
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 And a conventional toaster oven. Because I like to put things
That was good. It
inside
was
of me.
great meeting you and having you on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. We should do it again sometime.
Yeah, whenever you're
when your brain cells come back from vacation.
Do you ever think that's ever gonna happen? I don't think it will.
They
happen.
respawn.
I'm not sure. They respawn. But anyway, so Liana, care to tell our listeners where they can find you?
Ooh, double self promo today, boys. We're on a ball. They can find me on Twitch and Twitter or X, whatever the fuck, under as Extra Liana. Yo.
You care to spell that for our listeners, so in case they
for the dyslexic viewers.
Yeah, like Gingy.
Spelling bee.
Go fuck
I didn't
yourself.
I'm also dyslexic. Disclaimer.
So it's spelled as X, no E for extra. So XTRI. I can't even spell myself. XTRALIANA. Yeah, I'm fucking dyslexic.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a meme on my stream. Atheor can tell you. There's a meme on my stream where I say I get stimulated by trucks instead of simulated.
Yeah. And it's no, literally, Gingy, followed by a truck horn and then like a full on fucking we like to party shit.
That's fun. I like it.
Mikey, like if you're not following her, you need to be following her.
I already have just followed.
Yeah.
She flat out.
Oh, really? That's
And you can find me at twitch.tv/Atheor. That is ATHIOR. Okay. But no, so Mikey, like, she has so many quotes that she said throughout her entire career, and there's some questionable ones that even I'm like, bruh, when the fuck did you say this?
There's one that they have, and it actually is my favorite. And I remember exactly what I was doing. I was playing a horror game, and instead of saying who the fuck gave birth, I said who the fuck gave pregnant. And that I have used a lot.
That's funny. I like that one.
And I was so serious about it too. I was like, who the fuck just gave pregnant?
That's so funny.
That reminds me of the fact that I watched a Smosh video where they had a guy on the show called Gus Johnson. And I guess he's like a spelling bee, like fucking genius or whatever. And so when he goes on to their little spelling bikini wax little episode they did, he's like, I should have just hustled you guys from the start. And I should have been like, hi, my name am Gus.
Right?
Oh, Lord.
That's funny.
But anyway, that's going to do it for the podcast today. We'll see you guys on the next episode next month.
Yippee! Wow. Bye, fellas.